Hey everybody, happy Friday. That was Buddy briefly joining us for the beginning of our stream.
Right when you push the button, there goes
There he went.
There goes the cat.
All right, well, welcome back to TGIF San Diego, where we keep you updated on the real estate market, share the latest San Diego buzz, and kick off the weekend together.
Kick it off.
All right, well, if you're joining us, please let us know where you're at and what you're up to this weekend.
Did you ever play that football game in school where they fold a piece of paper up into a triangle and flick it, and somebody'd hold it up the goalposts? And
I have no idea what you're talking about. But,
well, I said kick off. It reminded me of that.
Oh, well, no. Maybe
Probably reminded some people of actual football. But
maybe we'll try it later.
yeah, there we go.
all
That's
right,
what we'll do later.
Before we get into our discussion, I want to thank the San Diego Fire Crews for the amazing job that they've been doing, putting out and fighting all of these fires that have been cropping up all over. Hopefully tomorrow we'll get some rain and we'll squash it once and for all. But it's been a scary week.
Yes.
Twice the fire crews have basically saved us from having to evacuate our home because we were right up against the evacuation zone for two different fires.
Yeah.
And they put them out before they spread. There's a big fire going near the border now, so
It's just really fortunate that neither one of the fires that started around here started on Tuesday or Thursday, because Tuesday and Thursday were very windy right here. And it's also interesting how it can be super windy right here, and then you go some other part of the county and it's not windy.
Anyway, thank you, San Diego Fire Crews. Great job. We love you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
SDFD, and I would imagine on Monday, the Poway fire also helped out quite
I'm sure
a bit.
there's some other folks in there.
Because that Poway fire actually started the closest structure to the fire was a fire station.
Yeah,
So
ironically.
yeah, they were, holding hoses off the back of the fire station.
All right, well, let's get started with the real estate portion of our discussion, which is very brief, 1 minute. We might have a little bonus segment today, but are you ready to talk about the real estate market for 1 minute?
I am.
Okay, and go.
So the 2025 real estate market is officially in gear. The number of pending sales has risen now for 1 to 3 weeks in a row, which is a good indicator that things are, taking off. I'm not expecting this to run wild, although, we got plenty of new listings coming in. Inventory is coming up and pending sales are coming up. So all those things are good. Interest rates down just a tiny tick over the last 7 days, which is a positive direction. And we hope that continues because lower interest rates will help everyone. It'll help sellers to feel confident to list homes so they can relocate. And it will help buyers to get off the fence and get into the market. And it will expand the pool of buyers that are able to purchase homes. And then, of course, as we mentioned last time, median price was up from November to December, which is a good sign heading into 2025. And that's what's happening.
All right, that was worth an extra 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Well, here comes the bonus, which is that we just put a new listing on the market this week, and
yes.
We're gonna, sorry or you're welcome. We're gonna show you a brief video slideshow of it in just a minute.
Can't believe I forgot again to pair these wireless headphones.
I know if you've been with us for a while, we've been talking for weeks about getting our wireless headphones going. We haven't done it yet, but maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
Okay. Would you like to? So you want to hear your own video, yeah? You don't want to hear yourself talking, or we'll just play it.
I don't care.
We'll play it for everyone. Here we go.
We are here today in front of our brand new listing at 4045 Carmel View Road, unit
hang on.
93.
Sorry, folks. There we go. And let's turn that timer off. All right.
We are here today
Take
in
two.
front of our brand new listing at 4045 Carmel View Road, unit number 93. This is a fantastic 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo located inside of Carmel Valley's Arbor Lake complex. We have a great view of the lake right from the front porch of the unit. There's swimming, there's tennis,
There's some
many
koi
other
in there
great
and
amenities.
other fish,
and best of all,
ducks
we are
hanging
only
around. It's a
5
very picturesque
minutes
and serene
from
spot.
Torrey Pines
Absolutely.
Beach. So let's go on inside here and have a look.
Here comes the elevator music.
This is a little ditty called Ipanema Dream. I was trying to find something with a beachy vibe, and
Yeah.
I guess, it is kind of elevator music. But You can see the pond or lake, whichever I'm not sure how official that is, whether it's a pond or lake, but
Well, the complex is called Arbor Lake,
yes.
which implies it's a lake, but it is small, so.
You're getting into this music now, aren't you?
I like it, yeah.
Awesome.
I'm hearing a jazz guitar solo in my head.
All right, that's almost it.
Yeah.
We're almost done.
Sounds like we're in a minor key possibly here.
And here we have a lovely view of the lake and or pond.
This really is probably the best location in this entire complex. So we're very, very fortunate to be bringing this one to the market.
It's a great complex too. It's very, they don't make condo complexes like that anymore.
No.
It's, oh, hang on, I don't want to spoil the next surprise. It's got really nice landscaping with all kinds of cool water features in it.
Yeah.
And it's not just slapped together like they do a lot of these new developments. Somebody really took a lot of time to plan it out.
That's true. It is a sort of landscaped, I guess you'd say, versus, like what we're seeing here in Carmel Mountain Ranch with the trails, where they're just, buildings, and then off on the side there's a little pocket park, and that's it.
It's a nice place to be. It's like it feels like a resort when you're in there.
A little bit.
Anyway, okay.
A little bit like a resort, a little bit.
Let's move on to stuff that we could do this weekend.
Yes.
Now, it's San Diego Restaurant Week, and is it just me, or does it seem like this happens a lot?
It seems like it's more than once a year.
It seems like it maybe is, but
I think
anyway.
there's different versions.
It starts on Sunday. So there's 100 plus restaurants around town, from Oceanside to Chula Vista, and they put together like fixed price multi-course menus.
Fix.
I wasn't going to say it because I didn't want to say it wrong.
Well, I don't know if that's right.
So you can search between different meals, different types of food. I was kind of in the mood for Italian, so I was looking for something Italian. We have 20 different Italian restaurants. And you can search by different prices or, different kinds of food, whatever you like. But I was looking, okay, so there's quite a few. I kind of like this one here, Roman Wolves in Little Italy. They do this cheese wheel thing where they put your pasta on a cheese wheel.
Oh, yeah. This is very traditional.
Yeah. So it's $55 a person.
Oh, okay. All right.
Which that's for a 3-course menu.
Yeah,
but it's $10 plus if you want the cheese wheel, which
so they make the pasta right there in the cheese wheel.
Yeah, the parm wheel. I feel like that you can't go here and not get the parm wheel pasta. So
I've always if I was going to go to Italy, I would want that. That's like the real way to make fettuccine Alfredo is in a cheese wheel like that.
But this looks like a pretty good menu here. So if I had to pick, I would try this Roman Wolves thing.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway.
Or if it was just a random Sunday, I'd go to Pietro's in La Mesa.
Yeah, we were at Pietro's in La Mesa last weekend, and Pietro's son is taken over. Is that right? And
yes.
I felt like last time we were there was like one of the better times we've been there. They really were doing a good job.
The last 2 times.
Yeah.
His son has really grabbed the reins, and I think it's Lucia, not Luca, but Lucia, I think his name is.
Pietro's son.
Yeah, Pietro's son.
Jr.
Great guy.
Yes. Anyway.
And a hell of a good cook.
Right. Anyway, if you're looking to try a new restaurant, maybe check out some of these San Diego Restaurant Week offerings.
Yes, that's pretty cool that they do that. And Roman Wolves, that's something we'll have to try.
So I found a couple other things around San Diego that aren't new things, but I recently discovered that it's something I might want to go check out.
Okay.
The Gliderport.
Ah.
Yeah, now I don't know if the restaurant is new. It seems like it's newer, but they put a restaurant up there. Looks pretty cool. And I didn't realize that there's so much history there at the Gliderport. So it opened in the 1920s. Sailplanes began taking off from there on the bluffs. A lot of stuff happened. Groundbreaking advancement in aviation technology. That Robinson...
Variometer?
Yes. Anyway, developed there.
Oh, wow, the rate of climb instrument. That's an important instrument in an airplane.
Anyway, lots of rich history there, and for $200 you can go on a tandem flight with a certified pilot for 20 minutes. I don't know if I want to do that, but you can also, there's a total raptor experience. You can hang out with hawks and falcons. That might be cool.
when I was really into, well, I'm still into aviation, but back in the days when I actually flew, I would practice things in Microsoft Flight Simulator, not necessarily the flying, but the navigating and instruments and things like that. And Microsoft Flight Simulator is very realistic and has the Torrey Pines Gliderport. So I used to I used to practice trying to land a single engine airplane on the Gliderport runway. It's very, very small and not really for landing motorized airplanes, but it was interesting fun, and I would love to pilot a glider and see how that worked out.
Well, we can at least go to the Gliderport and check it out. And I'm kind of ashamed to admit I've never been there because I've seen it a lot from the beach.
Yeah.
I've walked through, well, okay, I've been to Black's Beach a bunch and seen the Gliderport from the beach. And if you want to know what I was doing at Black's Beach, first of all, none of your business, but second of all, I was just walking past. It's a very nice hike from Torrey Pines to the Mushroom House, which is like a 9-mile round trip. But you do have to walk
the Mushroom House, man.
Black's Beach.
Now it's interesting how many, like the development of the rate of climb instrument here on the bay, the birthplace of naval aviation, i.e. aircraft carriers, a lot of aviation history, very important developments right here in San Diego. And, you know, some, very, very interesting, very important developments. Some of them as a result of aviation accidents, but...
well, I guess we have to learn things the hard way sometimes.
Sometimes.
So there's this restaurant here, the Cliffhanger Cafe, and you can sit out here. They've got live music on the weekends. They have a brick oven pizza. And I found the menu, and it looks actually like pretty reasonable.
Airport restaurants, like not ones in commercial airports, but restaurants in general aviation settings tend to be good and affordable.
Okay, so yeah, this one looks promising. I'll maybe try this Veggie Delight Sando that's only $8.95.
Back when I was flying, we called that the $100 hamburger. You'd fly somewhere to get a hamburger.
We used to go visit my grandparents, and they were always impressed when we flew in, and they would meet us at the airport.
Yep. That was a great little restaurant right there.
Was that Lamson?
Lamson Field in Lake County.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, wood-fired pizzas, Saturday and Sunday only. And now look at these pizza prices. This seems pretty reasonable for like an ocean view pizza experience.
For sure.
Yeah.
Gotta try it out.
Yes. All right. We'll check that out. Now here's another spot that's been around forever, not quite this long, but a long time, and I never really thought about it. And now I think I might want to go there, which is the Town and Country in Mission Valley.
Oh, yes.
And this was the first. Oh, geez, what was it? It was the first hotel in Mission Valley. It was founded in 1953 by a San Diego businessman named Charlie Brown. So you know where that is. You know, you drive past it all the time. And it's just right there, but I've never been in. So
I've been there for, I don't know, like a conference or something, real estate training.
Well, it was originally 46 rooms. It was called the $1 Million Mission Valley Hotel. Had a swimming pool, a clubhouse, and tennis courts. So it's supposed to have a small town feel amid the countryside. So there's the original sign.
The countryside of Mission. Yeah,
I mean, look at this picture, though. I mean, that is Mission Valley in 1953. I guess that's where it is, and it's just farmland and stuff.
Yeah, and there's somebody down in there that says, "Hey, if we just keep building houses, maybe they'll become more affordable." And this is
how'd that work out for you?
Exactly. That's what became the 8 right there.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, Mission Valley was. Rural, very rural.
There's been a lot of famous people there, Hollywood folks and whatnot.
And eventually Mother Nature is going to take it back.
Well, hopefully not this weekend.
No.
Okay, Molly Ringwald. I don't know who. Okay, Danny
Thomas. Yeah, he was.
Junior Seau was once spotted in the kitchen hunting for peanut butter and jelly sando. All right.
Not surprising.
Anyway, a lot of stuff going on there. Apparently, they have a retro-style pool with a 4-story water slide.
Wow. I did not know that.
Yeah, so it's just right there, right next to this one. I'm not sure how to pronounce this
one.
Is it handle? It looks like with the letters.
Handleray.
Handlery. But
handlery, yeah.
I don't know how to.
I've heard people say handleray, but I guess it's handlery.
If you know how to pronounce this hotel, Please tell us, because I've just been spelling it or not saying it.
I'd say handlery.
Handlery, okay. All right.
And then you got the sort of, on the other side of the 8 there, you've got the Comfort Inn and the, the kind of...
Best Western.
Yeah.
Anyway, looks like they have a very nice pool area. I mean, look at that.
Look at that.
So I'm going to go to the website, because sometimes I'm going to refresh here.
Maybe we should stay there on one of our little...
Well, look at this pool area. It seems like a lot of rooms look out at the pool area. We do like to do San Diego staycations, and usually it's like, near the beach, Shelter Island. We've never stayed in Mission Valley, and I never thought to do a staycation in Mission Valley, but
why not?
I don't know. Yeah, why not? These people look like they're enjoying it.
Yes, indeed. Look at that. Wow. Ah.
Well, I don't want any kids. They're not going to put kids in our room, are they? There's going to be kids jumping on the bed when you check in.
We've been there, done that. No,
thank you.
No, thank you.
It does look fun. Oh, there's a workout room. John won't go to a hotel where there's not a workout room.
Keep talking.
What are we doing here?
I got to pull something out of the oven real quick.
All right. Well, you're still mic'd up, so let's keep talking.
Yes, Yeah, well, let's keep talking indeed.
Okay. So let's talk about something that you couldn't do on the weekend for a while and now can go to again, which is Las Cuatro Milpas has reopened. So this has to be some kind of a record for the number of times that a restaurant has failed an inspection by the health department. They failed 3 times. And it's not like a surprise. The re-inspections aren't surprises. I think
no, they know they're going to get inspected.
So the 4th time was when they finally were cleared. So they're open again. But this is, an iconic spot, lines around the block. I got to say, I've never been there. I think it's more of a meat eater kind of a place.
Yeah, I don't think they really probably have anything for you there. I ate there once. Okay. I ate there once.
Anyway, they're having big problems with vermin and plumbing and other stuff. So they've been in business for 91 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
No, this is a it's a San Diego icon, a Southern California icon. And a lot of people, I mean, when you read the comments section on these posts about it, you get a wide variety of, people love it or hate it, and there's really not too far in between.
Yeah, well, they're going to make us watch an ad. I don't really want to watch an ad, but anyway.
My experience was that it is a place where you get sort of the more deep fried type of stuff. Rolled tacos, deep fried tacos. I think they have burritos, but it's like...
Do they have any fish options?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I think it's all chicken and pork and,
all right.
Stuff like that.
Anyway, you can go there if you want to.
Do they have a menu posted online anywhere for that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you want me to look?
I don't care.
Okay.
I'm sure people...
Well, here's their Instagram stories.
Yeah. See the fried taco. I mean, it's a, like I said, it's a San Diego icon, and everybody should try it at least once.
All right. Well, I don't see a menu here, but
Okay.
you could check it out if you wanted to.
Of course you could.
All right.
Check it out.
Now, so we had stuff you could do this weekend, and then stuff you couldn't do for a while and now can do. And here's something you now can't do anymore.
Uh-oh.
So this place in Logan Heights, this hookah lounge.
Oh.
Apparently they've had all kinds of problems selling alcohol illegally, staying open too late, having dancing where they're not supposed to having dancing. It sounds like it was a real problem in the neighborhood.
Illegal dancing?
Yes, illegal
dancing. Sounds like Footloose.
Episode of Footloose. Anyway, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on there. It sounds like maybe something is finally being done about it, but it seems like it's been a nuisance in the neighborhood for some time now.
Huh.
After a popular hookah lounge in Logan Heights. The Secret Yard is accused of serving alcohol well into the morning hours without a liquor license and attracting violent crime.
NBC7
like
investigative reporter Alexis
audio
Rivas
is
joins
kinda
us now
low
with
here, but-
records
Well,
showing the
it's-
city attorney's
it's that
office
website,
knew
probably.
about the lounge for nearly
All right.
2 years, but Alexis only just recently took legal action.
Yeah, that's right. The city attorney recently filed this lawsuit against the hookah bar. It is damning and it is exhaustive. So we wanted to know
Damning
what took the
and
city
exhausting.
so long.
Exhaustive.
That's the worst kind of
It's
lawsuit.
nearly 4 a.m. on a Sunday.
This is
4
4
a.m.
I know it, looking at the patio outside the Secret Yard.
Now,
hookah
keep in mind,
lounge
they
in
only
Logan
have a
Heights.
license to
That is,
sell
until
wine and
this
beer. They're
punch
not supposed to have
set a
liquor. And it
blood-chilling
looks like there's
act
lots of liquor
into
going
motion.
on here.
At
This
4
shows the
a.m.?
sidewalk in front of the hookah lounge. That's the man who threw the punch. kicked out and walking away until another patron trailed him.
Oh, I
and
don't want
didn't
to see this
anyone
part.
to
This
see
this is
what
where
he did
they're
next.
gonna like get an.
Oh,
no,
no.
I don't want to see this.
Shot in the head.
Anyway,
and
there's
laid
some
out
bad
in a
trouble here.
lawsuit
So
filed
now
by
there's
the
a
San
lawsuit.
Diego City
Yeah.
attorney.
Well,
The complaint
I mean, somebody-
ties Hookah Lounge customers to a host of crimes.
If I was living in that neighborhood, I'd be suing the
Assault with
city
a
for not
deadly
doing
weapon,
something sooner.
ghost guns, drug
Yeah.
dealers,
You can't be
and
selling.
just
You
to
can't.
name
I
a
mean,
few.
you can't be open until 4 o'clock in the morning.
Well, they're doing all kinds of stuff that they're not
Kane
supposed
Right.
to be
Says
doing.
the man who survived a
All right,
bullet to
no,
the head.
okay, so the guy
The
survived,
secret yard
but
allowed
Yeah.
DJ
I just wanted to
Lowe
see the
checked
illicit
it out
partying.
for
I didn't want to
ourselves.
see. Okay.
Not
It
only
happens.
was there a DJ, the
Jeez.
bar was raking in orders.
Again, only a beer and wine license.
How the
We
hell
found
would they
buying
get
our
away with
own
it for
liquid
that long?
courage
They did.
Damn.
went down smoother than the vodka.
The most you can do is revoke the license. That's the correct.
So
That
they
is
take
the
away
most
their
you
liquor
can do
license,
is
which
revoke
they've
the
done
license.
now.
That's Melissa Ryan. She heads up the San Diego office of the Department of Alcoholic Beverage Control. Once her agents take away a liquor license, Ryan says it's up to the city to make sure the
I
business.
bet this
honors
lady's fun
that.
at a party.
If not,
Yeah.
That shows
Job is
Taking away your liquor
taking away
license.
People's liquor.
No.
You can't have my liquor.
at the time of this interview last November, the complaint shows the city attorney was already aware that the secret yard was serving alcohol without a
How could they
license for
possibly
nearly
let
a
this
year.
continue?
It sounds like the cops have been out.
It's not
I'm going to
just
look back in the
crime
story,
and
but the cops have been
loud
out here
midnight
hundreds
dancing
of
and drinking.
times.
That's insane.
The city
Yeah.
says the hookah lounge ignored repeated warnings the building itself was unsafe. Even
is
after
insane.
Oh,
inspectors
yeah.
flagged
Oh, geez.
fire
All kinds
and
of-
electrical hazards.
So this
They
whole
said the
thing,
secret
this
yard
patio
did
structure was
nothing.
Yeah.
The
unpermitted.
city
And here I am
attorney's
worried
office
about
says
putting a
that is why
bathroom
they
in my
finally
attic.
took legal action.
We asked several times for an on-camera interview, but they refused.
Of course.
They're not
They
going to
sent
give
us
an
a
interview.
statement that didn't answer why it took years, though the city attorney said, in part, we worked closely with law enforcement in an
Yeah.
extensive and in-depth investigation.
They were busy
Owner
watching
Esther
TV.
Halous
That's what
didn't
happened.
want to talk to us on camera, but over
Is this
the
the-
phone,
that guy
he
that's the
told me
owner?
they know what they did and admitted the secret yard made mistakes and disturbed neighbors.
They
He
were
also
sorry.
claimed the hookah lounge often worked to help police.
They were
Though
helping
when
the
we checked
police.
with SDPD,
They were trying very hard
they
to be
said the hookah
helpful.
lounge owner was the opposite of cooperative.
San Diego should be a safe place for people to go
All
out.
right. Do
and
we
have
want
a
to
good
keep
time.
watching this?
No, we
Okay.
don't want to.
Anyway, it sounds like
Yes.
this place was a
Place
problem.
closed
I mean,
is-
I don't know that it's really about. I mean, yes, it's about safety, but it's also just about fairness. I mean, you can't operate an illegal bar
Well, they did. 3
for
years.
a long time. Yeah, jeez.
DJ dance parties past 2 in the morning. Okay, illegal liquor. Oh, okay, so over a 3-year span, SDPD was called out at least 225 times. Many of these complaints were from neighbors frustrated by the loud music blasting until 5 in the morning.
How could that? I mean, look at the expenditure of public dollars that was. I mean, just on sending cops out there to, do noise complaints. They could have pulled that liquor license and shut them down a long time ago.
I know. And this whole 50 by 50 foot structure here built over the back patio, unpermitted, all
Oh,
kinds of stuff. Yeah.
Dude,
Anyway, let's check it out on Google Maps.
that is mind-boggling.
So it sounds like it's still open. I don't know what's going on there now, but they don't have a liquor license anymore.
I mean,
so-
I don't wish for anybody to lose their livelihood, but if you're just breaking the rules so flagrantly, and they have an A from the health department,
Of course they do.
Jeez. what the hell?
It looks rather unassuming on the outside. But,
Yeah.
Anyway.
The poor people that live there. I
Ugh,
mean,
I know.
look at
Now these
that.
folks look
Yeah,
like they're trying to
just-
keep their.
they're
I
just-
can't tell what this is, but
It's probably a little.
anyway.
I don't know what that is.
Leo's Soccer permanently closed. Gee, I wonder why it's closed. Maybe it's because of the illegal party house next door.
Jeez.
Anyway.
Wow.
Okay.
I didn't know anything about this.
Well, there you go. All right. So
And I certainly wasn't there last Saturday.
let's move on to the question that's on everyone's mind. What's going on with the vacant Fry's in Sarah Mesa?
Yes.
We've all driven past there. It's been there. I miss Fry's. It's
Oh,
but
man.
it's
Tell me
gone.
about it.
Yeah.
Where on a Saturday can I go buy a packet of 220 ohm resistors anymore?
So they're gutting the inside of it, and it sounds like they're gonna make it into apartments.
Of course.
And some people are. Oh, this one guy they interviewed wants them to put a 3-part golf course on there, which is funny because they're taking away golf to put housing in this anyway.
Yeah.
So
It's like the people that wanted to put a vineyard here where our golf course
yeah,
was.
I mean, it's a cute idea, but it's really not practical.
Not going to
All
happen.
right, let's see what's going on at the old Fry's. And once again, we're having, where's our audio? Oh, here we go.
Massive redevelopment was in the works, but he couldn't say more than that. Since then, I've done some research. Demolition crews using excavators and bulldozers to gut the inside of this building and tear it all down.
Fry's.
They're starting to haul stuff out of there here and there. I'm glad to see it go.
Computer parts, electronic parts.
You could get snacks in there too.
Snacks,
lamps.
Across the country. And
Fry's
since
was
then,
awesome.
It sat there empty,
It was like a
with boarded-up doors
giant
and windows and chain link
Radio
fences
Shack on
blocking the
steroids.
driveways. And there's one word people keep using to describe it.
It was kind of an eyesore.
Yeah, I mean, it was an eyesore.
In November 2023, I
Those
asked
guys
people what
agreed
they
with each
thought
other
should
that it
go
was
in
an
there.
eyesore.
Be an indoor golf facility.
How about like a Costco or something, a real big operation?
And now that it's finally being torn down, I'm still hearing some similar ideas.
That guy's going to go golfing there anyway. He doesn't care whether it's a golf
It would
course
be
or
awesome
not.
if we could make it like fun for all for the kids or something like that.
I pulled to the construction permit
little late
on
for that.
file with the city of
That
San
doesn't look
Diego.
like fun for the
developers
kids.
built an apartment
Well,
community
it depends on the
here
kid.
with 310 units.
We don't really need any more housing and cars in this area. They better make some parking structures to go along with those housing.
I checked on that. They're building a 5-story above-ground parking
Okay,
garage.
they're going to have a parking
while
garage.
some
I
people
mean, this
aren't
area
exactly
is
happy
set
to
up
see
for
housing
traffic
going
and
in
stuff.
here,
So, I mean,
realtors
if you're
feel
going to
differently.
put some
Honestly, I think
apartments
housing
somewhere,
is the best use for
maybe,
it,
maybe
for
put
this
it there.
location, especially
Better
since
there
it's
than
up to
behind our
15
house,
right
I
now with
guess.
all these businesses in the area. I couldn't think of a better use than housing.
As far as timeline, I'm told it'll take 2 years to finish
2
the
years, okay.
construction.
All right.
Working for you
In
in
2 years, we will have,
Fry's.
yeah.
Look how big that was. Oh, I used to love
Pour
that
one
place.
out on the curb for Fry's.
I don't have any more to pour out, but
All right.
I'll cry one out for Fry's.
Okay, yes, we miss Fry's.
I mean, now if I want to like capacitors or resistors, I got to order them on Amazon, and who knows where they come from. And then when you test them, they're not the right value. And
It's annoying.
yes,
All right, let's go to Cincinnati.
okay.
So there's a mural that
Baby,
went up.
if you've ever wondered, whatever happened to me? Yeah.
Now, they're proclaiming, or at least some folks in Cincinnati are calling themselves the San Diego of the Midwest.
Okay.
So this is City Beat. This is a San Diego, or it's a Cincinnati publication.
Okay.
And they posted this picture of this mural that went up on this apartment building. Cincinnati, San Diego of the Midwest. Backdropped by sandy tan hues in a hazy sun, it depicts the Queen City skyline and a palm tree. Let's make the case. Okay, so this is how the people of Cincinnati are saying that they're like San Diego.
I smell a lawsuit.
Both cities are along a waterfront.
Okay.
One's just the Pacific Ocean and the other is the Ohio River.
Just
the
the
Pacific
Pacific
Ocean.
Ocean.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Each is home to excellent award-winning zoos. I've never been to the Cincinnati Zoo, so I can't
I hear it's
speak to
good.
that. Okay.
I hear it's good.
And pro sports teams with a strong fan base.
Okay.
We both take pride in our rich history and booming craft beer brewery scenes. And finally,
as many cities do.
yeah, both are home to an alt weekly named City Beat, which is not published anymore in San Diego. I don't know, guys. It seems like we're stretching a bit, but yeah, I think somebody needs to do something about this.
It's time for us to rumble, Cincinnati.
I think we all know who would come out ahead in that one, but
That's
anyway.
right.
All right. Did you have anything else you wanted to talk about?
No, I think we've covered it all. I
Okay.
think we've said it all. Maybe said too much.
Well, we usually do. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe, and we'll see you next time.
Enjoy the rain. Let's hope for the rain.
Come on, rain.
Do a little rain dance.
All right.
All right. See you
See y'all
later,
later.
folks. Bye.